Hey everybody, hope y'all are doing good this evening. We'll get started here in just a couple of minutes. Hope everybody's weekend has started well. Thank y'all for joining us this evening. We appreciate it as always. Hey Stimmers, how are you doing? Looks like we've got a little bit of a crowd already. We'll get started with our lineup here in a few moments, but we'll go over it real quick. I think at 7 o'clock we're going to be doing our 2016 Donruss Signature Football Random Player 3-box break, number 4. And then at 7:45 we'll be doing our 19 Inception Baseball Pick Your Player 1-box break, number 3. And then at 8 o'clock we will round out our breaking evening with 2019 Panini Elements Football Pick Your Player 1-box break, number 2. We'll give it another minute or so, give everybody time to open up the feed, and then we'll get started with the randomization. I'll set these boxes over here. I'll just leave that sitting there. Alrighty, well, I guess we should go ahead and get started. Looks like it's a minute after the hour. So, welcome to our 2016 Donruss Signature Series Football Random Player 3-box break, number 4. Just like with all of our random player breaks, we list every one in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spots. We'll randomize that list 5 times, and then we'll match that up against an alphabetical player list from the product. Hi, James. How are you doing this evening? So we'll go ahead and get started with our randomization. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. All right, we've got Ruffian Pup in the top spot. And J Pager in the bottom. All right. So I'm just going to cut and paste this list over to the right and sort by everyone's eBay IDs. Make it a little quicker going through the list, although this one is pretty long. So if you don't have a beverage, you might want to get one, because it'll take more than a minute for me to read all this off. All right, there we go. I'll blow up our font a little bit so it's a little easier to read. Take a drink of water before I start reading all this. All right. A Cozell 111374 has Cam Chancellor. AL3CS has Frank Gore. Amber Hen 0 has Artie Burns and Brandon Coleman. Anthon Hen 5 has Gary Barnridge. A Patterson PFS 222 has Dion Lewis and Emmanuel Ogba. APWH 96 has Joe Green. Baby Coyote has Doug Martin. Barney also has Von Miller. Bagor 25 has Ed Reynolds. Ben Cool has Richard Matthews. Big Dog M92 has Walt Garrison. Blandy 188 has Ed Too Tall Jones, John Elway, Todd Gurley, and Will Fuller. Blue Dog PA has Jeremy Langford. Brad Chadwick 3 has Delaney Walker, Greg Olson, Mackenzie Alexander, Tyler Boyd, and Tyler Eifert. Bradelmeyer 0 has Brandon McManus. Brokey 813 has Ryan Khalil. BRPE 8292 has Braden Cooks. BR Son 51 has Archie Manning. Brian 7280 has Kenny Bell. BC 64 has Dick LeBeau and Paul Horning. Buzz TI 0 has Chris Dolman. BWhip 1 has Robert can't pronounce his last name, never been able to. Hopefully you can read it on the screen. Taken 31 has Chris Jones, Sheldon Rankins, Trey Williams, and Yannick Okoye. Cardster 2018 has Brian Bosworth, DeForest Buckner, Jake Rudick, Jason Witten, and Tyler Irvin. Carian 31 has Carl Davis, Dan Marino, Daryl Rivas, Kalen Clay, Kevin Dodd, LaDainian Tomlinson, Lawrence Taylor, Tajay Sharp, Taryn Ward, and Tyler Higbee. Cattails 50 has Brian Mitchell, Kavare Russell, Kelvin Benjamin, Travis Kelsey, and Zaven Howard. CH Matt 17 has Mark Barron, Matt Jones, Victor Cruz, and Von Bell. Stimmers, the list on the right, I've sorted by everyone's ID. That's why everyone's lining up. The list on your left is the original randomized list. The list I'm reading, I've sorted by everyone's eBay IDs to save time. Christy 2828 has Alex Collins, Bill Parcells, Jeremy Hill, Jordan Richards, and Tony Romo. CJMJA has Ben Roethlisberger. Clifford Gilman 0 has Keith Marshall. Coach Gussler has Justin Forsett. Kohei 2589 has Eddie George. Coop Redhill has Corey Harkey, Joe Namath, and Kevin Green. Karina 1382 has Andrew Luck, Bill Bates, and Ronnie Lott. Kotham 36 has Christian Hackenberg. Cyclone Pack Ripper has Andy Dalton and Dan Bailey. Dagging 30 has Alan Hearns, Eric Armstead, Chris Spielman, Dion Jones, Hines Ward, Jalen Smith, Jordan Payton, Paul Perkins, Randall Cunningham, and Ryan Shazier. Darger 9000 has Danny Woodhead and Kelvin Taylor. Dater 9476 has Thomas Rawls. DDNE 3844 has Steve Grogan. Debhill 38 has J.J. Watt and Kendall Wright. Demonfoot 66 has Jarrell Freeman. Dogfather 4 has Dan Hampton, DeAndre Washington, Deion Sanders, Drew Brees, Eric Kendricks, Eric Weddle, Josh Doxson, Keon O'Neill, Kurt Warner, and Philly Brown. Dozel 0 has Mike Singletary. 80494 has Antonio Freeman. Ermchop 0 has Barry Sanders, Cody Core, Dermonty Dawson, Derek Brooks, Ernest Givens, Julius Thomas, Kiku Alonso, Reggie Ragland, Terrell Davis, and Vance Johnson. Irwi 29 has Charkandrick West. Fast Shipping to You has Franco Harris, Rod Streeter, Ron Jaworski, and Steve Atwater. Firefighter 31 has Boomer Esiason, CJ Preuss, David Johnson, Drew Pearson, Eric Rowe, Jermaine Curse, Jim Kick, Laquan Treadwell, Marshall Falk, Mike Tolbert, and Steve Largent. Gaia Wiki has Cody Kessler and Marcus Allen. Jamal 96 has Nick Mangold. G-Coons 7172 has Charles Haley. Gonzu has Paul Dawson. GRCon 189 has Brett Keisel, Delvin Breaux, Dexter Manley, Jackson Jeffcoat, Jim Zorn, Kevin Mulway, Cordell Stewart, Neil Smith, Richard Dent, Roger Staubach, Sebastian Janikowski, Travis Benjamin, and Y.A. Tittle. Green 09503 has T.J. Green. Groom Jeff has Crockett Gilmore, Justin Hardy, and Marvin Jones. Happy to Bid 123 has Warren Moon. Hard Rock MMA 7777 has Antonio Brown, Chris Smith, Jordy Nelson, and Faro Cooper. Hard Rock 2291 has Amir Abdullah. He 6588 has Kevin Hogan. Head Who 94 has Fran Tarkington. He Trick 78 has Andrus Pete and Nate Sedfeld. J Pager 3 has Jaron Curse, Randy White, and Zach Ertz. J-Ho 196 has Jordan Matthews, Brian Urlacher, Matt Forte, and TJ Yeldon. Jamar 8878 has Nate Orchard. Jamelin 219 has Antonio Gates, Brashad Perriman, Brett Favre, Mark Chimura, and Quentin Rollins. Jopep 6478 has Jeff Saturday, Jerome Bettis, Lamar Miller, Sean Mannion, Vernon Hargraves III. Jawwheel 4305 has Jeff Driscoll. J-Chaw 1327 has Demarius Thomas, Trey Waynes, and Troy Brown. Jim 021 has Thurman Thomas. Jerdarth 81 has Jim McMahon. Jeremo 32 has Muhammad Wilkerson and Preston Smith. Jeresm 218 has Allen Robinson. Jessic 2562 has James Starks. JetFan 1983 has Jalen Ramsey. JGUS has Brandon Doty and Kenjon Barner. JHDJ has Marcus Smith. Jim Gain has Brian Cushing, Derek Watt, Halode Ngata, and Mark Gastineau. JMarsh 74550 has Doug Flutie, Jamal Charles, Jamius Winston, Jeremy Macklin, Jerry Rice, Kendall Fuller, Steve Young, Suah Cravens, Taylor Hnicke, and Terry Bradshaw. Joser55 has Emmanuel Sanders. Joe Scrawl 7233 has Emmett Smith. JT Hober 308 has Russell Wilson. Jess Oygen 0 has Giovanni Bernard. Camaloha 24 has John Kuhn. Ken Kitty has Des Bryant. Kyle Grove 6 has Ryan Fitzpatrick. Ladar 2Z has Morton Anderson. LDA has Trevor Simeon. LE 607228 has Charlie Joyner, Eric Dickerson, Isaiah Burst, John Hanna, and Josh Gordon. MacPla 9 has Aaron Donald, Carl Eiler, Demarcus Robinson, Hunter Henry, James Harrison, Jaron Reed, Quandre Diggs, Tim Brown, Travis Swanson, and Troy Aikman. MAFR has Austin Hooper. Mard 6081 has Cardell Jones. Matthean 21 has Adam Gustus. Geno Atkins, Heath Miller, Kabir Jamala, Carl Joseph, Kenyon Drake, Preston Brown, Ray Lewis, Sterling Shepard, and Tariq Hill. Mick 340250 has Frank Clark and Jim Kelly. MI Graham 4443 has Jolston Fowler and Keenan Reynolds. Mill 835678 has Moritz Bowringer. Misek 42 has Scott Christian. Naked Boo 35 has Austin Johnson and Icky Woods. Natka 3415 has James White. NI 6305 has Kevin Bard. Nick New has Champ Bailey. Noah Vol 1981 has Luke Kuechly and Willie McGinnis. Oya 55 has Adam Vinatieri. Orlando 2 CAO has CJ Anderson, John Brown, and Mike Vrabel. Parker 3904 has Joe Theismann. Piece of Cake has Aaron Burbridge, Connor Cook, Ed Reed, Jarvis Landry, Kenneth Dixon, Marcus Mariota, Marshawn Lynch, Richard Sherman, TJ Carey, and Thomas Davis. PodFat 25 has Bruce Smith. Power Surge 1978 has Cedric Ogabini. Ramgen 123 has Tyler Murphy. Reburr 2079 has Bob Lilly and Josh Shaw. Region Carso 0 has Chris Moore, Earl Wolf, Jamie Collins, and Jared Goff. Rendon World has Roberto Aguayo. Rick Bear has Dion Buchanan, Ozzie Newsome, Robert Kelly, and Wendell Smallwood. Rido has Leonta Carew. RKD 101B has Cole Beasley and Joe Hayden. Ro Nanro has Doug Baldwin and Shaq Lawson. Roberry 38 has Julius Peppers. Rob Kiwi 0 has Joe Flacco. R-Rang has Danny Shelton. Ruffian Pup has AJ Green, Brock Osweiler, David DeCastro, and Earl Campbell. Brewski 4 has Ted Brewski. Sam SM has Eli Manning. SC Postman 34 has Anthony Harris, Rob Nikovich, Steve Tasker, and Trevor Davis. Shantred has Derrick Henry, Ezekiel Elliott, John Duranbos, Kenny Lawler, and Malcolm Mitchell. SMA 68 has Aaron Rodgers, Alex Smith, Andrew Billings, Cameron Hayward, Christian Okoye, Desmond Trufant, Eric Berry, Jimmy Ward, Keith Mumphrey, Nick Vanette, Randall Cobb, Ricardo Lewis, Stephon Anthony, and Tony Dorsett. Ski WMR has Braxton Miller and Phil McConkney. Sooner Man Tyler has Kamaya Correa and William Jackson III. Spitshiner has Ray Guy, TJ Jones, and Tony Lippett. Stecken 87 has Fred Dreyer, Jamison Crowder, Joey Bosa, and Kenny Clark. Suwat 61 has Torrey Holt. Tag 90 has Derek Carr, Eddie Lacy, Rod Woodson, and Roger Craig. Tatar has Jordan Howard, Paxton Lynch, and Stephon Diggs. Team Love Jaden has Joe Thomas and Miles Jacks. Tholons 58 has Earl Thomas III and Lil Collins. Two Hole 52 has Andre Reed, Clay Matthews, Cyrus Jones, Dak Prescott, DeMarcus Ayers, Devontae Booker, Lorenzo Maudlin, Noah Spence, Peyton Manning, and Rico Gathers. Travis 6634 has Mark Schlereth and Rashard Higgins. UHBHE 10 has Michael Thomas. US 2014 has LC Greenwood. USAPL 34 has Carson Wentz and Russ Grimm. Van C 7544 has Chris Ivory. The Zoom has Amon Green and Darren Woodson. VC Chorus VC has Ashawn Robinson, Blake Bortles, Corey Coleman, DeAndre Hopkins, Edgerrin James, Eli Apple, Gail Sayers, Jacoby Brissett, Mason Crosby, Matt Hazel, and Michael Bennett. WANWANA has Brandon Allen and DeMarcus Ware. Watson 111505 has Caleb Jones. Westall 88 has Michael Pruitt. Wola 5882 has Devin Funchess, and Zansta 53 has James Bradbury. Alrighty, that was a mouthful. Give me just 1 second, and we'll get started. Alrighty, Here are our 3 boxes. Let's stack these up back here. Box number 1. Good luck, everybody. Good gracious, almost put the box cutter through the box. Not good. Alrighty, card number 1, box 1. Kalen Clay for the Ravens. Next card is the dreaded and feared redemption card. Rookie Jersey Signature Series, Tyler Boyd. It is expired, but I do believe you can still scratch off and put in your Panini redemption portfolio. Perhaps they'll trade something out for you. Hopefully they will. Next card is Jackson Jeffcoat, and that is serial numbered 5 of 50. And our last card in box 1, Kenny Lawler. Lawler. All right, on to box number 2. Ooh, what a nice one at the end of this pack. All right, first card, Adam Gotis. Our next card is Quandre Diggs. Our next card is Isaiah Burst, and that is serial numbered 27 of 50. And our next card is a triple autograph, serial numbered 2 of 10, Paxton Lynch, Devontae Booker, and Adam Gotis. I can't recall seeing many triples out of this. It is serial number 2 of 10, so I dare say there's not a lot of them. There's the serial number. We'll probably have to random that. Alrighty, not too shabby there, a little triple. On to box number 3. first card out of box 3 is Josh Gordon. Nice graph there. Our next card is, oh goodness gracious, another Quandre Diggs autograph. How do we get 2 of those out of 3 boxes? No idea. But we have. So whoever has the Quandre Diggs spot, you've hit twice. Our third card is Sua Craven's Gold, and that's serial numbered 1 of 25. Nice gold foil there. A little dink there at the top you can kind of see, unfortunately. Still, nice little card. That card is on a little thicker stock. And then our last card in our break is, Brett Keisel, Elusive Ink. Not too shabby there. Not too shabby. Nice little way to finish it out. All right. So we've got a card to random here. Our triple. So, set that right there. I'll pull up another window of random. Give me just a second to get this set up. And we will proceed. Let me see, Adam. All right. So I've listed everyone twice in random, the players on the card, basically in the order of which they were on the card, because Lynch is on top and then Booker and then Gotis. So I'm going to randomize this list 3 times. Whichever player's on the first spot after the 3 randomizations will get the card. Good luck, you all. Once, twice, and number 3. And it goes to the Devonta Booker spot. Congrats on that. Okay, so now that we have done our randomization, let's go to our list real quick and see who got which cards. So we'll start with our triple that goes to the Booker spot. And that will go to T-Hole 52. Congrats on that. Nice card. Our Brett Keisel Elusive Ink. Let's see, here goes to GR Con 189. Congrats. Our Sua Craven's Gold autograph, numbered to 25, goes to Jamar 74550. Congrats. Our Josh Gordon autograph goes to LE607228. Congrats. Our Isaiah Burse goes to LE607228. Congrats on the double. And then our Adam Gotis autograph goes to Mathian21. Congrats. And then our Kenny Waller goes to Shantred, congrats. Excuse me. And our Jackson Jeffcoat goes to GR Con 189, doubling up. Congratulations on that. Our Tyler Boyd redemption goes to Bratchwick 3. Like I said, you can always add that to your Panini redemption portfolio. Hopefully they'll be able to swap it out for something for you. They might still have the card. So you just never know. At least hopefully they'll trade something out for it. They're usually pretty good about that. And our Kalen Clay goes to Carry N31. Congrats. And then our two, not one, but two Quandre Diggs autograph cards goes to Mac Plus 9. Congratulations on the natural double. Alrighty. Israel, these were all sold out before this evening, so, or this one was, I should say. Actually, we've got our other two breaks that you can see up on the screen for Inceptions and Elements still have spots with them, and you can see the little URL there at the bottom of our screen for my eBay store where you can buy spots if you want to. So that's where they're at. That's where the buy-in happens. Well, that concludes our 2016 Donruss Signature Football Random Player 3-box break number 4. Thanks to all of you that bought spots in the break. As always, we appreciate you supporting us. Thanks for your patience. I know this one took forever to fill, but I appreciate your patience in allowing us to get it filled. And yeah, so we'll be back here in about 15 minutes with our Inception break. Thanks again, everybody. Looks like I mistimed that a little bit. I thought that was going to take a lot longer. Probably got a little rushed when I was reading through the names. Sometimes I do that. I try to take my time, but sometimes I feel a little rushed. No biggie though. We'll be up with Inception here in about 10 minutes. Should be a fun little break, always is. Y'all want to see something cool? Oh, I think it's cool. I don't know if y'all think it's cool. We'll see. Let's see if it works. I'm not sure if it does. I was working on the website earlier this week. Had meant to today, but I had some other stuff going. Let's see if it'll even pop up. Oh. Let's see. I haven't published it yet. Let's see. Oop, pretty. There we go. Yeah. So, I flip screens. Hey, how about that? It's the beginnings of our website. Ignore the crazy color schematic. I just put something in there like that so it wouldn't burn out my eyes while I was working on it. So we'll publish this probably next Saturday. We have one break listed so far. A little random pack break. Something fun. It's a work in progress though. I'll probably work on it tomorrow, work on it a little bit this week, but hoping to publish it next Saturday. We'll just have a handful of breaks on it, nothing crazy. A little bit different stuff that I really can't do on here or on eBay. A little different stuff. But anyway, that's my website preview. Oh, is that you, Stimmers, that bought the Inception? I saw that. I was getting ready to put that. Is that you that got the Hearn? Gotcha. Alrighty. I will need to update my list. Let's see here. Let's see. So you've got the mystery spot too, Stimmers, is that right? Just want to make sure I'm not. I've got you down for that one too. I'm just working on formatting the list so it's easier. Okay, got you. I got you down for the O'Hearn. Got you down. You are on the list, sir. On the list. list is ready to roll. So we've got that all set. Luckily this list is much shorter and will not take nearly as long to read. Although I'm going to open up another window of random, because invariably there will be a base card or two that spots will not have been purchased for. Gotcha. Alright. Alrighty. List is all set. We'll get started here in just a couple minutes. Thanks for picking up those extra stimmers. I got you down for Nix and O'Hearn, as well as the mystery spot. I'll be right back. James, I think I want to say there's probably about 80, 85 left in that one. Somewhere in that range. It's not close, if that's what you're at. I mean, it's not something that's probably going to sell out in the next week or two. We've still got quite a few in there. We'll give it just another minute and we'll get started. All right, looks like it is 7:45. No problem, James, no problem. It is 7:45, so we'll go ahead and get started with our 2019 Topps Inception Baseball Pick Your Player One box break number 3. We'll go through our list, and then we'll tear into our box and see what we have. So, Avil Lee has Matt Chapman. Aaron Fine has Albert Pujols, Anthony Rizzo, Brad Keller, Bryce Wilson, Heath Fillmyer, Hunter Dozier, Juan Soto, Colby Allard, Chris Bryant, Kyle Wright, Michael Kopech, Ozzie Albies, and Touki Toussaint. Flimstus 1970, aka Stimmers, has Ryan O'Hearn, Jacob Nix, and the Mystery Redemption spot. Pardon me. Football 18 has Jeff McNeil and Luis Urias. GMXA 40 has Ronald Acuna. Joan Josep has Andy Pettit, Jose Altuve, and Shohei Ohtani. Jose Felicia 56 has Francisco Lindor. Josh J 11A has Kevin Newman. Luke Mass has George Springer. Nola Lee's 0211 has Lourdes Gurriel Jr. and Reese McGuire. Penza 9191 AOT has Mike Trout. TDN 75 has Alex Bregman, Jacob deGrom, Justice Sheffield, Kyle Tucker, and Rafael Devers. And Transmit 4 has Aaron Judge and Luis Severino. Alrighty. Now that we've done with our list, let's open our box and see what we get. Good luck, y'all. Oh, looks like we got a patch card. How about that? Not too shabby. You can see down there at the bottom there, it looks a little thicker than the rest. Yes, well, alright. So, our first card is a David Fletcher Green rookie card parallel. Our next card is a Luis Severino pink, parallel, serial numbered 16 of 99. Our next card is a Dawel Lugo rookie card. Our next card is Andrew Benintendi. Our next card is a Josh James rookie card. And our next card is a Colby Allard rookie card. And our hit out of the box is a, whoa, how about that? Cedric Mullins Jumbo Patch autograph. And it's a rookie card. You can see the little RC logo there. How about that? Nice 3-color patch. Looks like a Panini Silhouette card. Very sharp, though. I don't think anyone had Mullins. So you know what that means. We're going to random it off to everybody. Okay, so let's go through our list. See who got which cards. So we know no one had the Mullins spot. Our Colby Allard base autograph goes to Aaron Fine. Let me do something real quick. Hey Stimmers, I'm going to send you a refund for that just because I accidentally forgot to close the break before it started. Sorry for the interruption. I forgot to close the break. All right, let's see. Josh James, no one had that. No one had the Benintendi spot or the Day Will. The Luis Severino pink parallel to 99 goes to Transmit 4. Congrats. And no one had our David Fletcher spot. So, move our box here. So we have 5 cards whose player spots were not purchased. Cedric Mullins, our David Fletcher green parallel, our Lugo, our Benintendi, and our Josh James. So what we're going to do, just like with all of our pick your player breaks, where we invariably have a card or two whose players' spots have not been purchased, we're going to put everybody in random. And we're going to randomize our list 5 times. And the top 5 listed after those randomizations will get those 5 cards. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and number 5. So we've got Transmit 4 at the top. So they will get our Cedric Mullins patch autograph. TDN 75 will get the David Fletcher green parallel. Jose Felician 56 will get the Dowell Lugo rookie card. Penza 9191 AOT will get the Andrew Benintendi. And then Aaron Fine will get the Josh James rookie card. Alrighty. Well, that concludes our 2019 Topps Inception Baseball Pick Your Player one box break number 3. Thanks to all of you that bought spots in the break. We certainly appreciate it. And thanks to those of you watching live, and hope everyone enjoys the rest of your weekend. We'll be back here in about 5 minutes with our 2019 Panini Elements football break. Thanks again, you all. Looks like we got about 5 minutes. We'll get started with elements. All right, looks like it is 8 o'clock, so we will get started with our 2019 Panini Elements Football, Pick Your Player 1 box break number 2. We will go through our list and then tear into our box and see what we have. Alrighty. Hey Gary, how are you doing? I'm doing just fine. Good to see you. It's been a little while. I think since we did that impeccable and we got that Gronk. But I'm doing great. Your timing is perfect as usual. We're just getting ready to start the list. Hopefully it won't take too long. So Auburn Tigers has Bob Greasy, Dante Hall, Darius Slayton, Jim Otto, and Ray Lewis. Cart Todd has Barry Sanders. Cascry has Patrick Mahomes. Demon L85 has A.J. Brown. D. Wendell 1980 has Baker Mayfield, D.K. Metcalf, and Josh Jacobs. Garhi 42 has Aaron Jones, Aaron Rodgers, Devontae Adams, J.J. Watt, and Mason Crosby. Hunt Cards has Drew Lock and Jarrett Stidham. I Drop Dead Often has Derek Carr. JCPC 57 has Jared Goff, Julian Edelman, Mecole Hardman Jr., Mohamed Sanu, Odell Beckham Jr., Paris Campbell, TJ Hawkinson, Teddy Bridgewater, Travis Kelce, and Tariq Hill. JMac 45 has David Johnson. JT Boric 15 has Russell Wilson. JVP Football Cards Etc. has Aaron Donald, Adam Thielen, Alexander Madison, Fletcher Cox, Joey Bosa, Juju Smith-Schuster, Miles Sanders, Nick Bosa, Randall Cunningham, Sam Darnold, Saquon Barkley, Sony Michel, and Taysom Hill. Ladall Kid has Amari Cooper, Bill Bates, Dak Prescott, Darryl Johnston, Emmitt Smith, Ezekiel Elliott, Larry Brown, Leighton Vander Esch, Mel Renfro, Roger Staubach, Thomas Hollywood Henderson, Tony Pollard, and Tony Romo. Pinzit 9191 AOT has Kyler Murray and Will Grier. Platinum 34 has Daniel Jones. RBC 68 has Deontay Johnson. Red Devil 2424 has Alvin Kamara, Ben Roethlisberger, Brett Favre, Bryce Love, Christian McCaffrey, Drew Brees, Jerry Rice, Lamar Jackson, Leonard Fournette, and Michael Thomas. Scott Allen 721 has Nick Chubb. Vosset has Corey Davis, Derrick Henry, and Harold Landry. White HDJ 78 or 07 has Terry McLaurin. YYY guy has DeAndre Hopkins, Deebo Samuel, and Joe Montana. All right, so now that we went through our list, let's open our box and see what we get. Good luck, everybody. There is our pack. And our first card is our metal base card, Case Keenum. Ooh, and that is 3 of 10. How about that? It is I'm going to assume it's the blue parallel. Pretty snazzy there. Not too shabby first card. Serial number 3 of 10. Our next card is Josh Jacobs, Radioactive Rookie Jersey. And that is serial numbered 85 of 149. Nice little hit for the Jacob spot. And then our next card is Hunter Renfroe, rookie neon signs, and that's serial numbered 49 of 50. And our last card in the box is a redemption. Steel Signatures, Travis Kelce. So, let's go through our list and see who gets which cards. Let's see. Our Travis Kelce Steel Signatures redemption goes to JCPC57. Congrats on that. Nice little hit there. Let's see. No one had the Hunter Renfroe spot, so we'll random that card. Our Josh Jacobs radioactive rookie jersey to 149 goes to D. Wendell 1980. Congrats. And I'm pretty sure no one had the Case Keenum spot. No, they didn't. So, we've got two cards to random. We've got our Hunter Renfroe rookie neon signs, serial number to 50. And then we've got our Case Keenum blue metal parallel. That's serial number 3 of 10. So, as we do in all of our Pick Your Player breaks, invariably, we've always got a few cards left from player spots that weren't purchased. So, let me change screens here. We're going to take everybody that did buy spots. We're going to put them in random.org. We're going to randomize our list 5 times, and the top 2 listed after those 5 randoms will get those 2 cards. Good luck, you all. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. All right, White HDJ07 gets our Hunter Renfroe rookie neon signs autograph, serial number to 50. And then Ladal Kid will get our Case Keenum Redskins blue metal parallel. That is serial number 3 of 10. All right, not too shabby there. Well, that concludes our 2019 Panini Elements Football Pick Your Player one box break number 2. As always, we appreciate those of you that bought spots in the break and supporting our breaks, and hope that everybody has a great rest of your weekend, and we'll see you back here next week. Thanks again, everybody.